What is going on, my beautiful humans? Welcome back to my channel. I don't know what I just did there, but I know it's been a really long time and it's no longer Vlogmas. It's actually a new year, 2019, so happy new year to all of you. I'm really excited for this new year. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of really good things that are gonna be happening. There's always something that ends up being thrown at me, whether it's good or bad, but I'm really excited and I feel like I'm gonna work really, really hard to reach my goals this year. And I really, really want you guys to reach your goals, and whether it's about fitness or anything, your New Year's resolution is obviously important to you because you made it, right? So today I'm gonna talk to you guys about how to stick to those goals. I'm gonna talk to you guys about kind of making your steps to make sure that you stay within those goals and not give up on yourself, because I find with the new year, a lot of people will make a New Year's resolution and they'll give up about a month in, and that's quite normal. And then they go right back to like their old habits and stuff like that. So I'm going to talk to you guys about sticking to those, staying on track, and reaching those New Year's resolutions and new goals. I'm really excited. So first, I am going to make celery juice. It's about 2 weeks into making my celery juice, and I love it. I went and bought a new juicer. Did I need it? Obviously not. We all know we don't need these little things. Before, I was actually like using paper towels and putting it into a cup and literally draining out the pulp the old school style. And I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. So let's get started on that. This thing literally takes up like the entire counter space. Like, it's massive. Like, I have nowhere to put it. I gotta wash this. Got a lot of like baby hairs going on today. Maybe I'll switch its sides. Ugh. I have like these things on my slipper and I keep stepping on them and then losing my slipper. Freak. Such disaster. I'll drink that on an empty stomach, and I'll take my full omega, which is my omega-3s, and I will take my multivitamin and mineral pack upside down, of course. And it has all my vitamins in there. Take all of this on an empty stomach, and then I'll make myself breakfast. So, okay. While I'm drinking this, I put the dogs out this morning, and let me tell ya, the snow is not for me. It's horrible. It looks slippery out there. And I just realized I have no pre-workout left. Are you one to like sip on your drinks and like and be like really, really obnoxious? Because I am, and it annoys everybody. Weather, I cannot. I'm so bundled up half the time. I still have to clean off my damn car. That's one of the worst things in the fucking world. I want to live in Florida for the rest of my life because I hate snow. I hate being cold. I'm sure one of you guys can relate. I'm sure you can. Bless summer coming. In my own mind, it's very soon. It's very soon. decided to do my hair because it was a little wacky and these baby hairs are beyond my control at this point. Sickening, but it's fine. And so now I'm gonna sit down and talk to you guys. Oh, before we do that though, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Alright, so the first thing I wanted to talk about was New Year's resolutions. How to make your New Year's resolution make sense and worth making. If that really makes sense, honestly. So the way I look at it is you have a long-term goal and then you have a short-term goal. So whatever your short-term goals are will lead up to your long-term goal. So that could be like a million of them to lead up to that long-term goal. If you want to lose a lot of weight and you want to change your lifestyle to a healthier lifestyle, you need to start off with something small to make a change, because if you do a drastic change, you're not going to stick to it at all. I truly believe that. I just feel like every time somebody makes like a huge goal, like they want to lose up to 100 pounds, and then they start to change everything all at once. So like they'll start eating just salads, or they'll drink a lot more water, which is good. But eating just salads and having like these unrealistic steps to get to where you want to be is not going to help you achieve those goals. So let's use this as an example. You want to lose, I don't know, 70 to 80 pounds. To get there, you want to cut out little things at a time, or start new changes, little small changes to get to those results. So you want to start hitting the gym. Say you want to hit the gym maybe 3 times a week, or even just like doing a home workout 3 times a week, and then start walking every single day. Those are small changes that will help you develop better steps along the way and reach that goal long term. So once you achieve those and you end up saying a month in and you're doing 3 times a week and you're going for a walk, then keep that going, because it's going to become like a regular habit and a new lifestyle for you, and then make another small change. So then say like you wanted to start counting your macros. So start counting your macros 1 week, try 1 week, count them all, see where you're at, and find like macro calculators. I know they're not like super accurate, or even just message myself, or even just there's so many people out there that will be able to help you and figure out those appropriate macros for your diet and your body. So everybody's different, it really depends. So I really strongly think that if you're gonna start counting macros, do it for a whole week, see where you're at, and that will help you determine how much you need to be eating, how much you, maybe you're under eating or overeating, whatever the case is. And then use that as your next goal for the month. And if you achieve that, then look at that, you're already at two goals that you achieved to get to your long-term goal, which is so awesome. And trust me, by that time you're gonna be like, wow, like this is really cool. Because if you make these big changes, like it's just gonna become too much. You're gonna feel extremely overwhelmed, and I guarantee you're gonna give up, and you're gonna feel like it's just not working. You're gonna lose patience and everything. So start something small to get to the big. Okay, so I've said this before, but I will constantly say it, is the scale. I know from personal experiences that I was obsessed with weighing myself every single time I went to the bathroom. I'd go in, weigh myself, like, wow, seriously, like there's no improvement, like why am I not losing weight, like why is this not happening? But I would go out and with my friends, they would say to me like, Kate, hey, like you lost weight, and I'm like, no I didn't, like scale says otherwise. But I never really weighed myself. Like I actually weighed myself 2 days ago for once in a really long time, and I was shocked. I was very surprised, and I just want you to know, like the scale does not mean anything. It's the numbers on there that give a lot of people anxiety and overwhelmed with this whole fitness thing. Like you'll be weighing at the same weight for weeks on weeks, and you won't see a difference by looking at that number, but other people see it, and trust me, if you take those photos, you will see the difference in inches and everything. Like you're shredding the fat as much as the scale says you're not. Like you really are. So please just get rid of it. I promise you it will make a difference. Weigh yourself maybe like once a month, every 2 months. Take photos every single week and you will see a difference, I promise. Another one for you would definitely be to cut out all fast foods. I know it's hard. I know you want that junior chicken. I know you want that egg McMuffin, or you know, the chicken strips. Those chicken strips. I know you want the dollar drinks in the summer, the large ones, you know, don't do it. I know that it's probably the hardest thing for people to cut out, but cutting out fast food, you will feel a huge difference. I used to work at Wendy's, okay, and I had a really hard time. Like, I wanted those nuggets, okay? That was really hard. That was really hard. I'd be working and like the nuggets would be right behind me. You know how hard it was not to take a nugget? I took the nugget. And you know what? I turned around and I dipped it in the mayo every day. I did. I'm guilty. But as soon as I stopped, the bloating went away. The fat went away. My energy was here again. Welcome. Do whatever you can to try and just cut out those fast foods. Drive by it and be like, bye Wendy, we didn't want you anyways, we didn't like you. Bye McDonald's, oh McDonald's, bye. Bye KFC, you were gross anyways. Bye BK, we don't care about your nuggets being on sale for $2. Cut it out. Trust me, those calories add up so fast. Trust me, these little things will help you. I can guarantee you that. But I also just want to make sure that you are staying positive and you're having a clear mindset that even when you do screw up, don't feel bad about yourself. Just the next day, just try again. Keep going and don't put yourself down, because the second you put yourself down and you feel guilty for eating that chocolate bar or that Wendy's, you're going to hurt yourself and it's going to just change your entire result. You need to be okay with making those mistakes and turn those around, and it becomes very easy to get off track. So as soon as you get off track, get right back up there the next day, get yourself where you want to be positive, and let go of whatever just happened yesterday. If you missed a workout, that's okay too. Don't beat yourself up for it and think that you have to do 2 hours of cardio. That's insane. Don't burn yourself out. That's wild. Like, you're gonna crash. No. Enjoy your workout, eat properly, and you will get back on track. If you eat one cheat meal a week, it's not gonna make you gain 5 pounds, I promise you. So that concludes the end of my video, some little tips and tricks to get you going and started for the new year. I wish you guys the best of luck and achieve those goals and work hard. And listen, Linda, I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye!